All right, everyone. Tonight I'm going to show you, or at least begin to show you, how I'm going to install my Move Precision bumper. Okay, this is a 2007 Classic Chevrolet 2500 with the 6.6 Duramax. And you see, I've already taken the old bumper off, but before I get into the Move stuff, I'm going to tell you how I took the old bumper off for anybody wondering. It's not too hard. There is 6 just pull pins on top of here. Okay, take that off, right? Then you're gonna have 1, there's a bottom one right under here, 2, there's one on this side, 3, 4, 5, 6 clips. This just pops out. That just makes it easier. You could get it from the bottom. That just makes it easier when you're looking down on, there's gonna be a bolt right here and there's a bolt right here. There's 2 right here, but you don't need to take them off. Don't worry about those. Take those 2 off, okay? So that's your 2 main ones going into the frame. Then, be a better look on here. On here and on this side, you have these 2, I guess, pipes, whatever, that come on those, let me see right here, those 2 holes right there. Take those off and you got your bumper off. Okay, it's not hard at all. Really only need even one person for that. Now, moving on to the Move stuff. Okay, I don't have all the pieces right now. The rest of the big pieces are at the shop, but this is where you're gonna start. Okay, first take your old tow hooks off, but I'm gonna keep those around I'm gonna mention it later. This is where you're gonna start. These are your frame mounts right here and right here. Okay, these are going to go right on top of here. Okay, and then let me move to these. These are more complicated. Okay, and I actually had to call customer service. Nothing bad on Move. They have great customer service. That's one thing I have to say. But they did send me the wrong instructions. Because you see in this one, this is their updated one right here. If you order one today, this is what you're going to get. It's a 1-piece system that goes inside the frame. What they sent me was their older version. It was a 2-piece system that's going to box onto the frame. In a later video, I'll show you once I get it tacked up, and I'm going to bolt it on. And then I'm going to use these to help bolt it on. I could use bolts, but really it's going to be hard to get a wrench in there, and these are already threaded for it. So I'm going to just literally chop this off, and it's going to give it more support in here. So, and I'll have something to thread into. Yeah, so far, that's where I'm at. I'll update y'all when I get the brackets on, and then I'll start centering the main piece to go on the truck. All right, everybody, update. Got the centerpiece mounted, okay? Make sure it is level and centered, okay? Very important. Now, what I did was I started with the top one because the bottom ones, they given me a really hard time, and it was hard to line up. The top ones are a lot more stable. It's only 1 bolt and it's straight across. So that's what I used. Tacked all that up and put a few more tacks in it before I start moving on to the wings. And yeah, the same thing on the other side. So yeah, and make sure, I almost messed up, disconnect your battery before, because you're gonna be connected to the frame. So yep. All right, another update. I got it all fitted to my truck. Sadly I didn't get a picture of it before I took it back off, but I got it all tacked up. I'm cleaning up the tacks right now. I'm gonna weld it from the inside, then weld it from the outside. And finally, the moment that I've been waiting for a while, and that's mostly due to powder coating issues, but I'm not going to get into that in this video. But I just wanted to show off how it actually finally came out. I did weld the inside and outside of the bumper with a stick rod because our MIG couldn't really penetrate the metal that well, so It's solid. The welds aren't the absolute prettiest, and the powder coat job's messed up, but it still looks good in my opinion. You know, tow hooks, they got about a good 2-3 passes on them. They're not going anywhere. But that is the final result. I think it looks great. It fits us to the truck. Body lines are great. If y'all have any questions, hit me up. I'll be absolutely glad to answer them. You know, a couple things I've gone through with this. And yeah, please subscribe and like for more D-Max videos.